Hey, what's up, Street Talks? The Eric from the Eric from Street Photography blog. So, I want to share with you some practical tips on why you must follow your instincts as a photographer for you to challenge conventional wisdom in photography and so forth. So, this is the biggest problem. A lot of what we know as conventional wisdom in photography, life, etc., is based on the wisdom of other people. And now, this is the problem. What is wisdom to somebody else isn't wisdom for yourself, because a lot of what we learn from wisdom isn't actually practical. It isn't actually pragmatic. And also the thing too is that if you take other people's word for it, you never actually have the opportunity to explore and figure it out for yourself. And I think half the fun in life is following your curiosity, following what you're interested in, and essentially treating knowledge, photography, art, wisdom, and everything in between as a form of self-discovery and just for it to be fun. Because a lot of other people, no matter how wise they are, it's only going to ever apply to them. It's not going to apply to you. And what applies to you is the most important thing. So when it comes to photography, art, anything, what I'm trying to say is derive wisdom from the masters who come from the past as kind of like a guide, but ultimately you have to listen to yourself. So example, when you're out shooting street photos, shoot with whatever techniques, cameras, equipment, whatever, which works for you. Furthermore, whether you decide a photo is good or not is something that you have to decide for yourself. It's not going to be something that other people could say, oh, this is good, this is bad. You be the ultimate judge for yourself. And ultimately, I think what also holds a lot of us back as photographers is that, we get too much moralistic, ethical things wrapped up. It's like, oh, is it moral for me to take this photo? Is it not moral? Honestly, just follow your gut. If it doesn't feel moral or ethical, it probably isn't to you. If you feel fine with it, don't worry about what other people might say, because no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody who doesn't like what you're doing. So once again, to sum up, follow your instincts. Follow your instincts in terms of how to shoot. Follow your instincts in terms of what kind of photos appeal to you. And I do really believe a little bit more in creative isolation, is spend more time just focusing on yourself, not worrying about what other people might think, and make photos that you find beautiful and keep pushing yourself to the limit. Like Scarface, push it to the limit. All right, peace out.